Okay, I was like, wait, why don't I just face the front? I might as well. I'm like, oh god, it's kind of cold here. This AC is working hella good. It goes hot, cold. Like if you have an office, it's hot in here, but if you turn it on even a little bit, it's freaking freezing. It's like I just can't win. Anyway, I am on my way to Springdale, so I figure I have time to talk. There's two things I wanted to talk about, so I don't know if I should make this one private or the other one not private. But I think I guess I'll just tell Aiden's story first. Excuse me. We were talking, and anyway, he told me that that he heard today that I guess he was talking about, I don't know, stuff, right? Finances, I don't know what, but he said this person was telling him that that they were buying $2,000-$3,000 phones, right? Because it's finance, I don't know. So, and they're like, oh, I don't even use the features for it. I'm not even using the features. Oh my God, wait a minute. Am I going to go the right way? Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. Oh, I hope it said right. I wasn't really paying attention. Damn it. Let's find out. Let's find out if I'm going the right way. I have to be like, you're rerouting. We have to reroute you because you don't know what you're doing. 1 mile to Oak Avenue. Okay, left on Oak Avenue. Anyway, so like, and some other stuff, and I don't know. That stuff isn't important. He said his head was starting to hurt from all these financial thingies. But anyway, I guess she was telling him how she had just bought a car like 3 months ago, and this thing's costing her $14,000 finance, right? And it's a Nissan, and it's the year 22, so it's not even a brand new car, okay? Which he like, oh, that's a lot of money for his car. When they were test driving, she said there was problems with it, like literally there was issues, like something was happening, and then the salesman, being the good guy that he is, you should have heard the way Aiden was telling this story, because I was like, holy crap, I could not believe it. But I guess it's true, you can be an honest salesman, just the way you put shit, because the guy's all, oh, I don't know, this is really honest though, because I mean, she obviously knew nothing about cars. I know enough about cars to even know that this was bad, okay? I was like, he's like, oh, it's just a small little problem that that it just needs a replacement on the head mounts, right? Something like that. I think that's what they call them. I can't even remember anymore, but the head mounts needed replaced or something. He called it a minor issue. Just a small problem, no big deal, all sweet and check. And I was like, holy crap. So she bought the thing still, even though I should have been a red flag right there. But I mean, that's just shocking that he's like saying that's a minor thing. And we all know that is not minor. That's anything but minor, right? I was like, holy crap. So, yeah. And then I think I don't know, maybe eventually this thing did get fixed. I was like, I sure hope she had a warranty on that. So even though she has to pay for the warranty, you know what I mean? At least, at least it got fixed, right? With the deductible, hopefully. And then, okay, this is the craziest part. Like, apparently yesterday, the car got towed because it quit on her, right? And had to be towed. And anyway, this tow, okay, was just 2 miles to the dealership, right? From where she was at, 2 miles, okay, not very far at all. And it's supposed to be free, all right? That towing place charged her $250. And you know what the charge was for? Because the tow is free, remember? It was to hook up to her damn car. They are literally charging you extra to hook up to the car, even though wouldn't that be part of the process of towing it? You can't tow it without hooking it up. Labor costs. That's what they called it. Labor costs. Oh my God, $250. That's insane. I mean, I've not had a tow in a long time, but I didn't realize it was so expensive just to whatever. You know what I mean? That's insane. I think it said right on Dixieland. Jesus, I'm sorry. I don't like my directions. Like, what's going on in my brain? Anyway, I was like, yeah, I almost had a heart attack. And then the worst part is, like he said, just like, remember we happened to do at Tire Plaza, like, because apparently nothing is free. They're like, oh, you get a free tire again. You get free servicing. You get a free tow, blah, 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 right? Because of these damn ass things. Well, apparently that's bullshit. Because all these people had to do was, replace the battery, because the battery in her car was bad. That's what was bad, okay? And so they towed her ass for $250 to the dealership, 2 miles away. Man, I just probably would have pushed the damn car myself. But, you know, to replace a battery. And then they charge her labor costs because the battery shit was apparently, you know, under warranty or some shit. I'm assuming it's because, you know, it's part of the whatever. I guess there must have been a warranty on this car. But it costed her, and I want to say it was $40, but I can't remember what he said it costed to put a battery in. I was like, dude, they will put a battery in for free at AutoZone. For free. You know, you buy your battery, they put the damn thing in for free. They take it out for you too. I mean, I'm like, what the hell is going on with all these fees? He's like, this is why you don't go to a dealership to get shit fixed. Because look what the hell they're charging. It is insane. I'm not even joking. I was like, oh my God, I can't. And he said she's all smiley about it, like it's no big deal. Like she just got FUCKED and she was okay with it. I was like, dude, I don't know. Yeah, it's insane. I don't know. I can't believe that they could do that. You know what I mean? This is what we're dealing with nowadays. And I was like, well, that's good to know. If I ever have to have my car towed because I got a goddamn flat, oh my God. Jesus. You know what I'm saying? That's like, tow packages suck now if that's the way it goes. But I'm like, I don't know. I do not know. But maybe not. Like, maybe I should get one of those AAA places. So hopefully they won't be charging me surprise fees in today's society. Because who the hell knew? Nothing is free. Like I said, when I got my damn tire, you know, the tire was free, but then they had to charge me like for labor, which was like $40. That's, you know, I know that's why for sure the tire thing is $20, but I'm pretty sure they also had to pay me, you know, for the new warranty on the damn tire, which I don't remember what the fuck that costed. I think that was part of the $40. You get your new warranty for your new tire to cover your ass if that happens again, and you know, like I said, and then the labor cost of having to put your damn tire on and replace it. Insane. I'm like, insane. I don't know. This is why it's a good thing if you know anything about vehicles and you can fix your own and do a level. Half the shit yourself, because it's true. Like I just, like, when my car went dead today, yeah, I would have helped if I'd had that jumper thing and could have jumped my own car if I'd have known that was the problem, right? Which I should have known, because I know what a dying battery sounds like. Tick, 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 tick. You know what I mean? I knew what one sounds like. So it's not like, you know. Well, the thing is, I need to look at the battery, because I do not actually know where the hell this you know, that thing is that, like, you know, falls off to stop a thing, you know, the belt, the serpentine belt. I'm not 100%, I mean, I guess I should know where this is. It's on the left hand side. I saw that, but I haven't actually even looked at one. So I do need to look at one, so I won't have that problem. So I can say, oh, okay, the belt is off. This that I know. You know what I mean? And it's not just a jump. A jump's not going to help it, you know? I'm like, I guess I'm going to start looking to think about how I can learn to prep, like, to check my vehicle like I'm supposed to be doing, you know, because that's just crazy. I guess it would hurt to be a little more efficient. I know I am the most procrastinating person on this planet, but I think that's fixing to change. Yeah, now my husband, he's like, you need a job. This car is not going to make it. I think I said there's another video down when I was talking about it, but yeah, oh my God, I don't know. I'm not ready to get another job. I'm not. Even today has not been good. Thanks to this, all the, you know, just that mess up there. Then I had to go get, then I had to get Aiden. But I did get an order before I got Aiden. I can't remember if I had more than one, but I was like, yes. I picked one that was not very long, took less than 30 minutes. So I was like, boom, able to get him, and you know, afterwards, like, you know, just the right timing. It was awesome. Honestly, I think it might have been the first and only order I got that around that time. But yeah. And I know it was not good money. It was just $5, but it gave me $10 for the thing. And then after I got home and we, I waited for an order, and I swear to God, I was so tired. I decided to take a freaking nap, which was kind of good. I mean, I was just laying down, and I'm sure I fell asleep before I heard the beeps, you know, because there were some Uber ones, but they sucked. They gave me headaches. I had a headache when I woke up. Let's put it that way. when I got this order for Grubhub, I was like, yes, finally, a decent order. And then they tacked it on with a Whataburger. I was like, yes. So, and that Whataburger's already delivered. It was so fast. And then, so I'm like, yahoo! But yeah, I'm on my way to Springdale for this Mike's Jersey Bikes. I'm like, but I don't think it's like a maybe it's not $10 quite. No, $20. I'm like, because it was like an $8 one was Whataburgers, and the other one was higher, but I don't remember how much. So I know I made at least $18, but I don't know if it's more than $18. I couldn't tell you. Probably not. Let's just say not, because I doubt it was that good, Okay, 0.4 on Stoltz. But anyway, oh my God. So anyway, let's hope that the next, because it's now 5 o'clock, 6, 7, 8. I have 3 more hours to 8 o'clock. And I'm not saying I won't work till 9, because I think yesterday I worked till 9 pretty much. I did not go home till after 9. And then I had to go meet my kid for something. And so I didn't get home till almost 10 o'clock yesterday because of it. So yeah, when I got home, I think Raymond was still sleeping. And I was like, fuck, I'm going to eat and go to bed. So I did. And I did start some laundry too. Because like I said, my life is full of laundry. And tomorrow, I'll have to get up again to get my kid at work at 6 a.m. And I will have to keep pushing the laundry. I don't have time to do anything in the morning because I am just tired at 4 o'clock. I mean, that's why I take a shower when I get up. I'm like, I have to shower because it'll wake me up, Poor Aiden, he doesn't take a shower till right before he goes to work. So that's to me, it's not as good, but that's how he does it. Oh my goodness. But yeah. Oh, so let's start this thing all over again. Hopefully tomorrow goes better than today's gone. But it's cool. Like you said, it's not like, for me, life, it's just not, I don't know. It's not as crucial as it should be, I guess. That's how I feel. I'm just like, whatever. What is tomorrow? Friday? Saturday? I have 2 days. And tonight. So we'll see what we get done. But I have my cash to put in the bank to cover the damn phone bill in case I don't make enough. Like whatever I make tonight from Grubhub, my pool, that'll tell me what I need to put in the bank. And then after that, whatever's left, I'll know what I need to make the $200 for the dinner. Because I think, honestly, if I was honest with myself, I'm pretty sure $200 would cover that in the tip. I said I overestimate, but the overestimating makes it seem like you'll never get there, because like I said, I almost estimated, so if it's only going to cost really $200, and I'm like $360, that's almost $400 I think I have to save. And this is the road I need, so it's a good thing I'm turning. You know what I'm saying? But we're almost there. You know what? I think I've been here before. I totally recognize this place. 1308. Yeah, I've been here. Anyway, I gotta go, but that's all I wanted to say. I will talk to you later.